We continue to follow this developing tragic story. Swiss investigators believe the deadly fire at a Swiss ski resort started as a direct result of New Year's Eve celebrations, specifically with champagne bottle flares. The fire broke out early yesterday morning, killing 40 people, injuring more than 100 others. I'm giving you a live look right now at the memorial that is growing outside of the charred remains of that establishment. Officials say many people are still unaccounted for. NewsNation's Jessica Cartelia is following this story, joins us live with the very latest. Jessica.
Yeah, it's so awful, Nicole. Authorities have just identified the very first victim in the deadly bar fire at that Swiss ski resort, a 17-year-old Italian golfer, Emanuele Gallipini, who we're told lived in Dubai. The Italian Golf Federation is confirming his death, saying that he was a young athlete who brought passion and very strong values to the sport. Investigators say that the process of identifying dozens of victims is just beginning. The difficult task of identifying burned bodies from the blaze that killed about 40 people during a New Year's Eve celebration could take as long as a week. One doctor working on the investigation calls it a forensic nightmare.
The usual parts for identification, like the hands, for example, used for fingerprints. Well, these are the first parts to be destroyed, truly destroyed by the fire. So we find ourselves with bodies with which this is no longer possible. The face is destroyed, the skull is quickly destroyed, the hair will be significantly burned, and so we only have 3D imagery and, of course, the DNA.
Meanwhile, a memorial continues to grow outside of the bar, with hundreds of people leaving flowers and paying their respects. Doctors say many of the injured suffer severe burns and could face months of recovery. Police say more than 100 people were injured when that fire broke out around 1:30 in the morning. Nicole.
Yeah, such gruesome details, Jessica. And so authorities are now saying they do believe that the fire started because of sparklers, which are commonly used at clubs.
Oh, yeah, and that's the hardest part. They're all celebrating. Swiss authorities now saying that they believe that the fire was started by those sparklers commonly used at birthday parties, but we've seen them kind of stuffed into the top of champagne bottles. It caused a flashover, and that happens when a fire in an enclosed space rapidly spreads, causing nearly everything in the room to ignite almost simultaneously. There are photos of staff walking around with those sparklers in the champagne, which is believed to have ignited that ceiling. Investigators say that they're focused now on the acoustic foam on the ceiling that you can see in many photos and the escaped access. Nicole, we're learning that there was just one exit. Swiss prosecutors say that they don't know at this time when the last fire safety inspection happened at the bar, and as of now, they've not established criminal liability in this case. Nicole.
Yeah, we know that investigation absolutely continues. Jessica, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.